Ready? All right, yeah, just. My name is Hua Yang, and what am I talking about again?
Dude, I don't know.
All right. Johnny, you gotta cut this out, okay? Ready? All right. My name is Hua Yang, and my personal project was to record and document the boxing club here at Stout. The majority of the members of boxing club are leaving or graduating already, so they want to promote as much as possible about their club to get more members for next semester, and so that was the goal. So, and I feel like what I edited, I feel like I accomplished that, which is to promote it and to bid farewell and to congratulate those who are graduating and those who are staying for next semester. And so I want to thank Johnny Wheeler, and I also want to thank President Jur and also Garrett and Cody. I want to thank Boxing Club for giving me the opportunity to actually document and take pictures and take videos for their club and giving me the experience and the opportunity to do their video and edit the video. So I want to thank them for that. And I also want to thank truly everyone who I've encountered with and became friends with here at Video Production. I just want to say thank you. You guys made my 5 years here at Stout truly a wonderful experience, and I can't wait for more endeavors in the future. Thank you.
A lot of it's just hard work and dedication.
It's a great place to kind of just get out and do something new.
Give it a try to find out that it's a really fun way to get exercise as well as meet a lot of new people.
Builds that community and builds that bond with each other, knowing that you can trust each other.
Hi there, my name's Trent Pavic, and my personal project for Capstone this year was a Jeopardy-style game show called Knowledge Knockout. Along with myself, my host Kyle Lehman and Ed Jacober were really big helps in making this project a super big success within a 1-month time frame of starting this project. This production was far away one of my favorite things that I've been able to put together during my time here at Stout in the video production program. And without further ado, I'd like to show you my favorite moments from the production.
Welcome to Knowledge Knockout. And here is your host, Kyle.
Welcome everyone to Knowledge Knockout. I'm your host, Kyle. Let's get up that board, and we're gonna start with Hua because you are the shortest. We love them. They're so lovely. We love seeing them. Yeah. Wow. That was a true gamer moment right there.
Why did that mistake happen? It was stupid.
It's because it's Trent's fault.
I forgive him.
Go for VeggieTales for 500.
VeggieTales 500. That is incorrect.
Of course it is, and I didn't click it, so don't count that, please. I didn't click it, please. You can't do this to me. I didn't click anything.
I don't trust crab.
Yeah.
Why did Dane say it like that?
Wow.
My God. The audience is something tonight. You guys have to eat a box of crickets live on stream.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Swirlix. This one's edible.
Pokemon.
What is fruit?
That is correct. A fruit. He's a fruit. Can we get a look over to the crowd? Crickets are going to taste extra good, Parker.
I'll down the whole thing right now.
Oh,
what have you put in my hand?
That is going to be... Oh, you chewed the toxic waste?
I would like to see the facts. You dare tell me I didn't list all of them that aren't re-releases?
Hi, my name is Kang Bang. I am a senior here at the University of Wisconsin-Stout in the capstone class. I worked on 2 projects. One was my personal project, which is I'm making an ad for Star Cup. I worked with the Z-Cam, you know, got that smooth and nice slow motion stop, and I feel like it was a really quite fun experience because, you know, we work with splashes, we did, you know, so many things, you know, we even did pours to, you know, incorporate that into the video, which I thought was pretty fun.
Hi, I'm Dayton Felt,
Hi, I'm Natalie.
and we've been working on a documentary all about theater at Stout.
Yeah, it's called Back to the Stage, and it's about how theater has come back to Stout after so many years.
And with COVID, doing live theater was a bit of a health risk. Now that we're sort of moving away from that, we have a new director, and we're kind of getting the ball rolling, and we wrapped up on production on Be More Chill, the musical that we ended up covering. So we won't be showing the whole thing here today at the Senior Showcase, but you can check it out at the Unspooled Film Festival later next week.
We really wanted to work on this project to kind of show Stout that theater is back. I personally think that theater is such a great experience, and I want to share it with everyone. So making a documentary about theater seemed fitting.
It really felt like it was something that was kind of like full circle, at least especially for me, because when I first got into video, I was making promotional ads for my high school theater's shows. So to then kind of end really my college career with talking all about theater, it felt very much like everything kind of came full circle for me from the end of high school to the end of college. Primarily, we want to thank Audric Boer, the new theater director, for allowing us to sort of explore this and do this. And also just like to thank the entire cast and crew of Be More Chill, who would allow us just kind of steal them aside for like 15 minutes to do an interview, or run up with a camera and just start taking pictures or shooting the video at them, and all of them being comfortable and accepting us and allowing us to sort of do this. So really want to thank them. Yeah, without further ado, here's a little trailer. Enjoy.
I've never been in a musical where the main character sounds like Blink-182. You need to feed yourself before you do anything else.
Hi. Oh, I shouldn't use my hands. Sorry.
Self-mean.
Technical engineer of Harvey, or I'm a wizard.
No matter what, I'm showing up for theater if it's back.
A lot of people are gonna love it.
Those things are stressful all the time, but I just find it really rewarding.
I think the right decision is to really come back with a vengeance.
Hello, I'm Tyler Grape, like the fruit, yes. We were able to choose a project based off of what the school chose and what we can personally do. There's 3 projects, and the one that really fascinated me was the one with Anthony Akers. And I personally didn't know a lot about this going in, and I didn't really know what to expect until we finally got in there. And it was really cool, especially as a student who hated standardized tests and who hated the traditional way of learning, because all you're doing is memorizing. But some students it works, for me it didn't, and if I had the opportunity going somewhere like this, I would. And for my personal project though, we were able to choose kind of whatever we wanted as long as we can really show our work. And I wanted to continue with a project that I really couldn't get going until this year, and that's with a documentary with a small town called Spring Valley. For almost nearly a century, they had floods constantly, and there was a flood in 1942 that almost wiped out the whole town off the map. At one point, they had the biggest earth-made dam in the United States, which was extraordinarily impressive for a town that barely had 600 people at the time. Learning all the information about that, trying to figure out who I needed to interview, contacting all these people was hard, but it was a lot of fun. And hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this, I will have it done, because it's a lot of work.
They brought their cattle in for judging.
Wednesday, it started to rain, and then it rained again Thursday afternoon, again Thursday evening, in large amounts, and also upstream large amounts, like towards Baldwin.
People were being warned, not much to do, but put your going to the higher place?
I was with my mother, and my dad was at the store. We had a Super Value store then. We were very concerned about my dad because he had to go. How was it?
He was down at the store trying to save.
So the Anthony Acres project was a project where we wanted to help a charter school nearby up their enrollment by kind of dispelling some misconceptions about the school. So we've been working on making some projects to kind of tell people what the school is all about. And I was really excited about this project because my dream is to do things that help people. What I want to start with is making documentaries, like starting my own little documentary like business, but not really a business, that shares the stories of people that are often unheard. I think what I like to do the most was honestly not even anything to really do with actually making the video, but just talking to the students and getting to know them and asking them, hey, what are you working on? And seeing how excited they were to tell me, oh, I'm doing this project on chickens or whatever. So just seeing how excited the students are about learning, I think was the best part. Well, I definitely want to thank my team for being really supportive of me in this new role that I've never done before. And of course, Amy Trainer, the principal from Anthony Acres, was fantastic. She gave some great guidance and was really nice to work with. Being project manager has really helped me understand how to work with a team.
Everybody's creative in their own way. And so a lot of people are creative in the sense of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And I think that's a huge part of school because even if you're not creative in that way, that is some of the biggest part of our culture in the workforce and just different things that people do to make our world better.
At Anthony, I've noticed just such a strong community and having to partner up with somebody so you can learn how to kind of adapt and how you can learn to adapt to your own learning to make it fit for others or make it better for you and the other person.
Hi, my name is Jay Vang, and I was part of the Anthony Acres project. I was the main editor. Yes, editing is definitely, since I'm kind of like a perfectionist, so like I kind of want to make things look pretty neat. Aside from my group project with the Anthony Acres, my personal project is doing a multicultural service graduation speech, and that is coming up very soon next week, and I'm excited for it. And it's also nerve-wracking, but it's definitely one thing I want to achieve before ending the school off with a graduation. So I'm happy, looking forward for that. I just want to thank Anthony Acres, like the whole school. You guys are amazing, and especially to all the students, all the teachers, and you guys, without this experience with this group project, I would have never really grown. And I like to thank my team as well and the whole shebang. I don't know. Hi, my name is King, and I was the assistant director for the process lab.
Hi, my name is Kyle Rackner, and I was the project manager for the Process Lab videos.
Hi, my name is Trent, and I was the lead editor for the Process Lab videos.
My name is Hua Yang, and I was the project coordinator of this project.
So we're the Process Lab group. Our goal this semester was to make 11 videos meant for the Yellow Training Lab. Is it the training lab?
Yellow level training course.
Yellow level training course for the Process Lab down in the SOAD building, or Applied Arts, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we made educational videos. They were actually kind of fun to make after we got going. They were easier than we thought to make, but then harder to color correct in the end, just because different days, different shooting. Yeah. Scheduling sucked, just because we had to compete with the entire program of the Applied Arts. So
we basically could only meet on Sundays.
Yep.
But I mean, he did say that, you know, we can come in any time, but then...
Yeah.
True. But coming in any coming in any time really is, it's a statement because the lab's always busy. So
true.
the weekends when there isn't anybody is the ideal time.
So yeah, we could come at any time, but we really couldn't shoot at any time. We could only shoot Sundays for like a 3-hour span. So we did come in on a lot of Sundays to shoot. We shot a lot of B-roll. Didn't use like 95% of it.
I'm overall pleased with the overall product. So is Doug and Dino and David. So I'd say this is a plus overall.
I concur. Indubitably.
Yes, quite.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I hate you guys so much.
We know. We know. I am going to miss my teammates. They were fun this semester. So I am slightly sad that this is it. And this is the last interview we will ever do together. So boys, I'm going to miss y'all.
It was a process for sure, but it was a good time.
It was a good time.
I was ready to go.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Just do it before me then? Just let the audio guy do nothing apparently. Okay, that's cool.
No, go ahead, do it now. You happy?
No.
Hi, I'm Dayton Felt.
I'm Joey Lang.
And we worked on some Unspooled ads. Should we explain what Unspooled is?
I guess we could explain what Unspooled is.
Yeah.
So Unspooled is this new film festival that's happening here at UW-Stout. And for our capstone, Dayton and I were tasked with making short ads that just highlight what it is, and I lost my train of thought there.
It's okay. I'll put it back on the rails. Yeah, it's essentially a film and animation festival hosted here at Stout. And what we decided to do when we were tasked with kind of developing ads to promote it, we wanted to highlight filmmakers that we knew here at Stout. So we reached out to a lot of our friends who were submitting their projects this semester. Our friend Parker, our friend Nikos, our friend Delaney, all sorts of people we know. And we wanted to make a bunch of ads, you know, talking about their experience working on the project, what their project was, why people should go to Unspooled, just general short promotional videos.
Just explain it all, why don't you? Steal my thunder. Yeah, our client was great to work with, and we just started just peddling content out. She would critique it, make some pointers, we would fix that, and it just worked out really well for us.
Worked out great, and hopefully it was successful. We'll find out here pretty soon when Unspooled Film Festival happens, which, by the way, you guys should definitely come to the Unspooled Film and Animation Festival. Isn't that right, Joey?
Don't touch me.
My name is Sarah Ficciolo, and I submitted Being Mr. Ficciolo to the Unspooled Film Festival.
I'm the one in the high chair. A little
baby. So my dad was a stay-at-home dad for my entire life. He left his career to stay home and take care of me and my 2 other siblings. Just like kind of a man to take care of the kids, you know? So just kind of some of his stories and experiences.
I'm Zach Hoffmeyer, and I worked on the short film No Such Thing. A really fun thing that happened while we were shooting a scene where we're driving down the road in the van, and my character's out the window like holding the camera on my shoulder. My hat flew off in a couple of those takes, and I just decided in my infinite wisdom to catch my hat like as it's flying off me. But that was also the arm that I was supposed to be holding on to the van with, so I didn't, you know, fall and like while we're going 30 to 40 miles per hour down this road. So it was definitely a fun experience, and Nikos definitely saved my life by holding onto my legs during those takes. My name is Lucas Falkevich, and my film is Shared Space. Should go to the Unspooled Film Festival because there's so much talent there. Like, if the rest of the years of video production at Stout are anything like this, there's a lot of good stuff to come because there's so many passionate and talented people here that you can get a lot of fresh ideas and perspectives that you would never see anywhere else.
I guess person we'd like to thank the most, I guess, would be Rachel Hallgrimson. She was our client, and she was always very cooperative, very welcoming, and always very constructive and to the point. She always got back to us typically really quick, even when we would throw her like 7 ads in a day. Anyone else you'd like to thank?
My mom.
I'll thank Joey's mom too.
Like, it's just something I just made up in my head, and then I get inspired from a bunch of other films like Coraline and 9 and Tim Burton movies and stuff like that too. But it's just like one of those things that you don't actually know how it's going to turn out or look. Like, you have an image of how it's going to play in your head, and it always is better than what you ever imagined it was going to be. I'm Andrew Nosal.
And I'm Delaney Hoffman.
And we created Radiohead. So Radiohead is about a young girl named Hazel who recently goes through loss of her grandmother, and then she finds herself in this world where it's colorful and it's unique. There are unique creatures like Puffer and Hark, who are aliens, basically, and they help her travel through this world trying to get her back home.
Yeah, and the cool thing about Radiohead is that it is half live action, half stop motion, so it brings both video production and animation together in one film. We also have, some game design majors. We also have industrial design. So it was a project that brought so many different people together into one melting pot to make one story.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just such a unique experience because, one, it's just like we're traveling outside of just our major. So the people that we know and are comfortable with, and meeting a lot of new creatives. And another thing is that you really get to know these different kinds of artists, especially when they come and they work on it every single night at my apartment. It becomes so much more than just a film. It becomes like a community with all these people.
We asked a ton from everyone, and everyone gave a ton. And I think that's the most rewarding thing is I don't even care if the movie turned out. I don't. I care that we finished it. And we finished it with all the passion that was behind it. And that's all that matters. Yeah. We learned a ton. And that's what we're here doing, school. So, I don't know. I'm very happy. I'm a proud dad.
Yeah, I personally want to thank, yes, the entire crew, especially Andrew, for coming on like almost halfway through this whole production started. Like, it was just out of the blue where I was like, Andrew, you like producing? Do you want to help with this? And he took it with like everything that he could have ever given, and he went off with it. So I definitely couldn't have done it all without the crew and Andrew. And just, I think this is, for my last experience here at Stout, is like more than anything I could have ever asked for. So I'm very appreciative.
You can see Radiohead at Unspool. That's where it's going to premiere on May 12th for the May 12th to May 14th weekend in the Harvey Hall Theater.
Grandma,
Yes, Hazel?
is it true?
Well, I suppose it is. I haven't encountered any demons yet.
Puffer?
Oh, well, how rude of me. What is your name?
Hazel. It's all your fault.
What you doing?
Ah, get out!
But I'm not inside. So you're telling me there was this whole world inside of this radio?
Yep.
And you had to fight a scary robot with 2 naked alien people?
Yep, pretty much.
And you expect me to believe you?
Yep.
Next time, can I come?
Hello.
Guess we're gonna need a new radio.
Hey, Hark, you there? It's me, Puffer. An old friend.
Puffer?
Oh my god! Everyone's naked?
No, we are not naked.
Can I just point out it's unfair that I was in the room for all these, so I'm gonna be an emotional wreck probably by the time the end of this.
I'm so nervous to do this.
Just take this one.
All right, so reading the affirmations that was written by other students.
To the most happy-go-lucky guy I know, your positivity is contagious. Plus, your vocals are top tier singing. Oh, I think I know who this one is.
Kyle, I really feel like this was the first semester we started hanging out. You're a super great video maker with totally great skill, including performing, look out for the human rug and spider puncher too. Best wishes in grad school. Appreciate you.
Dayton, you are so kind and easy to approach. Keep doing amazing things and inspiring those around you. It does not go unnoticed. That is, they're all very sweet. They're all very nice, and I'm blushing.
Eat more veggies. Love you, dude.
You have the best eyelashes around. Thank you.
You're one of the most admirable people I've ever met. You meet people where they are at and bring out their strengths. Never forget how many lives you've changed here at Stout. Anyone would be lucky just to have known you. Never stop being you.
Yeah, she was talking about my singing, yeah.
I didn't know you could sing.
Oh, yeah, I can sing, yeah. I was in choir for like 5 years.
Can you sing a couple of things for us, right?
Thank you for being a cool and kind person. Well, thank you for all of you for being very kind and cool. And thank you for these. I'll cherish them.
Kang said I was uncool once. I could say the same about him, but I was told to be nice. So Kang, you are cool.
You will do great things in the future. Awesome.
You are a very committed person. Your attitude is amazing. I have no doubt that you will do amazing things. You're going to be a great producer.
You're one of the nicest people I've ever met. You're so open to everyone, and you genuinely care about everyone.
So excited for your damn video. Good luck, my friend.
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times, I stopped keeping track. I talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up and I let myself down. That's just one of the songs.
That's really good.
Oh, thank you.
You're an amazing person, phenomenal performer, and I know whatever you aim to do, it's gonna be great. Best wishes, my friend. Yay.
Nice work. Nicely
Thanks.
done. Just the perfect level of emotion is what we wanted there. Excellent. You can cut those cameras.